In Buddhism, the fear of death and the understanding of death are approached from a unique perspective compared to some other belief systems. Buddhism seeks to alleviate suffering and attain enlightenment by understanding the nature of reality, including the nature of life and death. The fear of death in Buddhism can be explained through several key concepts. Impermanence. One of the fundamental teachings in Buddhism is the concept of impermanence. It states that everything in existence is transient and subject to change. This includes not only physical objects and experiences but also life itself. The fear of death arises from attachment to the impermanent aspects of life, as people tend to cling to what is familiar and comfortable. Recognizing impermanence can help individuals come to terms with the inevitability of death. Attachment. Another crucial concept is attachment or craving. People often form strong attachments to people, possessions, and experiences, and these attachments contribute to suffering. The fear of death is often linked to the fear of losing these attachments. Buddhism teaches that letting go of attachment can lead to a more peaceful state of mind and a reduced fear of death. Ego and identity. Buddhism challenges the conventional notion of a permanent and unchanging self. The fear of death is often rooted in the belief in a continuous, unchanging identity. Buddhism teaches that the self is a composite of ever-changing elements and experiences, and there is no fixed entity to be born or to die. Understanding the fluid nature of self-identity can help mitigate the fear of death. Rebirth and karma. According to Buddhism, death is not the end but a part of a cyclical process of birth, death, and rebirth. The quality of one's rebirth is determined by one's actions, or karma. Fear of death may arise from uncertainty about the next life and the karmic consequences. By cultivating positive actions and intentions, individuals can aim for better future lives and ultimately liberation from the cycle of rebirth. Imperfect understanding. The fear of death is often linked to uncertainty about what comes after it. In Buddhism, ignorance is considered a root cause of suffering. By gaining a deeper understanding of the nature of reality, including the transient nature of life and death, individuals can reduce their fear and cultivate a more peaceful mindset. Buddhism encourages a mindful and contemplative approach to death. By reflecting on impermanence, letting go of attachments, understanding the nature of self, and engaging in ethical conduct, individuals can gradually overcome the fear of death and work towards spiritual liberation. It's important to note that interpretations and practices can vary within different Buddhist traditions, but the core teachings generally emphasize these aspects.